Hi everyone, it's Yelena Kay from The Healing Light, www.healinglight.com.au. Today I wanted to add on another thing which you could have added to your days, and why is it important to declutter. I don't want to go around my house and take photos or take videos of my fridge or the pantry or my cupboard, but I spoke about this before. When our house or the car is messy, our life is messy. So for all of you who are struggling with declutter, really ask yourself why you're struggling with declutter. Why is it that you can't find the time to declutter? Or why is it that you are loving to having 300 Tupperware containers, having a messy kitchen or messy fridge, and how many things is in your fridge that you're actually using currently, and that it's out of the date, and that it's something that you just stacked it up just to have it there just in case. From a practical point of view, I struggle with that for a very long time because of the war. When we had the war back in my country, obviously we had to stock up on lots of cans, stock up on essential stuff like a toilet paper, rice and things like that, because we didn't know when we were going to be able to go to the shops or when we'll be able to have got food or wash ourselves or things like that. We're not in a time of the war. So at the moment, really ask yourself, why is it that you're actually stocking up on things, or actually cluttering all of your pantry and fridge, or even your cupboard, even with the clothes. I'm a woman, so I'll speak from a woman's point of view. If I don't wear something for 3 seasons, is it the 3 seasons of summer, so 3 years, I would give it to my friends, or I will give it to Salvation Army. So really recycle your clothes or sell it. We have now absolutely amazing things. You can put it on eBay, you can put it on Gumtree, you can put it on a marketplace, on a Facebook, and you can actually recycle it or even sell it and make some money. So I am encouraging you to clean up from your bathroom drawers. A couple of months ago, I done a video in my bathroom how I cleaned it up, and encouraging you guys to actually do the same thing. Fridge, today I clean up the fridge. I'm not saying that you have to be exactly the same as me. I love organic stuff. I buy organic things just because I love it. I believe into it. But my fridge or my pantry is stocked up with the really simple things, because I go to the shops, I buy what I need to buy, I go to the farm, order the fruit and veggies from the farm, local farm where I've got it. It's beautiful. And use what I need for the time being instead of stocking it up way too much things. And you want to have a fresh produce. So encouragement for cleaning up the home. To me, the home is a temple or sanctuary, something special, something unique, where I come home and rest, where I don't have to just physically rest, I mentally rest. It's my special place. So I've got my special place where I've got my crystals, like it's here in the living room, where it's the family corner. I've got those things there to remind me to pause, to be in a gratitude, and to be grateful for what I have got right here, right now. How am I going to be grateful for it when my house is all messy, dusty, and not something that I'm proud of it? So I want to be proud of it, what I have got, including my body. So every time I take a conscious thought of eating a particular food, am I proud of it? Is it going to make me healthy? Is it going to make me better? Or am I eating just because I've got emotions and I'm cranky and I'm going to just eat the food because I want to punish myself? Or actually, in that moment, you're punishing the other person, but you're actually not punishing them, you're punishing yourself. So deep down, ask yourself, who you're punishing. On the end of the day, who you're really punishing is yourself. So the question is the same thing with a house. Why you would not want to be proud of it? Everything what you have to, what are you doing? You have to be proud of it. It doesn't matter what it is. This is what I say to the children too, and as a parent, please, your role models. Tell the children what I say to my children. You all ask me how come my kids are the way how they are, because I work with them, I talk to them, and provide love from the heart. And I always say to them, even when they clean their bedroom, are you proud of it? Are you proud of it, how you cleaned it up? And they're teenagers, and then I'll have a messy bedrooms. The same as when my son, he's at the moment from the army on holidays at home, and he's cooking, he cleans up after that. One of my clients was here when he was doing a breakfast, and afterwards I sent her the photos just so she can see it. He cleaned the whole kitchen when he was making the breakfast. Didn't left one pan on the stove, because as my example is, cook and clean as you go. Don't be messy, chef. There is no sous chefs to help you. Mum is not a sous chef. You're lucky you have a dishwasher. So use it up, utilize the dishwasher and use your hands to do it. He saw me as example of it. They always see me. I always push myself. The moment when I feel, and you had videos about this too, the moment when you feel like you don't feel like doing it, that's the moment when you have to push yourself. That's the beauty of it. And the moment when you push yourself to do it and you come over the, you jump off the cliff, as we say, and then the freedom comes in. You did it. You're proud of yourself. So the moment when you don't feel like doing something, just push yourself. Just that little bit, that little increment. Do it because you want to be proud of yourself. Can you put that extra on your list today? So every day, yes, I do wake up. I do have got my meditations, call them prayers, call them meditations, whatever suits you. I've got my meditations. I look at it up and I think about affirmations, what I'm going to have. So in my shower, while I'm washing my body in the morning, I think about the affirmations. What kind of day I'm going to have? Feel myself with that. And yes, my shower, my bathroom is clean, because I want to come in there and be proud of it. So everywhere where I look around my house, I want to be proud of it. I really want to be proud of my pantry, proud of my fridge, proud of my children, proud of myself. And yes, it did not happen overnight. It took a continuous work of me working on myself to be dedicated. So I will say that one more time, to be dedicated and consistent. And I'm consistent with my children. Pull them off upon it as soon as I see something, because it's easier to work on it when it's a small thing than rather to create the whole plant to grow like a whole weed, with full of seeds. I pluck the weeds out of my garden straight away. And yes, they're teenagers, so I hear all of you parents, and I've got a boy and a girl, and I hear all, and it is possible to do it. It is possible. You just have to be consistent and show by your own examples what are you doing. And lastly is a mirroring. So what are we afraid of? That's what's going to happen. You're director of your own story. You're director of your own life. Are you disregarding it? Or are you just ignoring it and just go like, no, I'll deal with this later. Too hard basket. You know what? It's your life. How hard is it? It's your life. You're in charge of it. Because the day when you are dying, and we all have to die, that's going to happen. We can't. It's not like it's not going to happen. That's one thing in life where we have no control over it. Everything else, you have a control over it. So we're all going to die. But before that happens, are you going to be proud of it, of everything what you've done, what you have got? What legacy did you leave for your children? And the legacy is love from the heart, no material things. It's love from the heart. When my son, who is in the army, he goes, I absolutely appreciate the home more than I did ever before, because he experienced showers when they all showered together naked. We're all in a small combined places, and not having a comfort of having a queen size bed and all of those things. So before diversity happens, you have to be grateful. But when the diversity happens, you're even more grateful, because you know what you had before. So the point of this video today is walk around your home, see what are you grateful for. I know there are lots of people in Australia on holidays, or school holidays, and to start off, especially the school year too, with the children, How about we go through their cupboards, wardrobes, go and see what the clothes they have to wear, all of those things, and say maybe on your affirmations for this week, as I am proud of myself and my home is my temple and I'm proud of it. How does it look like? What do I have got in there? That's why I always say I don't have got a shoes in the house, because to me shoes represents being dirty and wearing them on the street, and there's all sorts of dirt on it. I don't want to bring that into my home. My home is clean, and technically yes, it's clean. So I take the shoes off out of respect to my home. So out of your own respect, what are you doing today that you're respecting yourself, that you're respecting your home, that you can be proud of it, that you're organized? Is your to-do list prepared? Is there something for tomorrow morning? Then when you wake up, you've got a beautiful like a little affirmation next to your bedside. Next to your bedside, so when you wake up in the morning, that it's there, that it's looking at you, and you prepared something for yourself. You don't have to live with a partner to be able to do this. You do this for yourself. And how are you going to be proud of you today? Or how you're proud, if you're watching this and it's afternoon, how you're proud today of yourself? What did you do good? And I'm not saying that you have to go and do good for others. Start with yourself first. And I'm talking about the house. What did you do that you're proud of yourself? Did you start off a new dish? And you don't have to be the biggest chef, and making a 5-star dish. I'm posting a very simple dishes at the moment because I want you all just to understand that you can cook a beautiful healthy dish under really 20 minutes. Really 20 minutes. It doesn't take too much of culinary skills, so everyone can tackle it up. It doesn't take I don't know, some expensive kitchen to do it. You can do it, and you can achieve anything you want to if you're actually determined for it. It depends how hungry you are that you want to do it. Determination and consistency is the key. And to clean your house now, how are you going to keep it clean? What changes do you have to do? How does a house generally gets dirty? Is it because everyone is having shoes on? Nobody doesn't pay respect to it. Are we putting stuff away? So when I had my children, and yes, Joshua is in school, so it's only Lara now, I would say to them when they come home from school, what usually would do is they would run to the toilets when they came home. Lucky in this rental property, we have got 3 toilets, lucky. So I would always say to them, as soon as they finish with the toilet, please put away school bags away. Or the shopping, straight away. I don't have to say to my children when we come home from shopping, they put it away. Because they're doing it right now, this minute. I'm not going to leave it for later. Because I say to them, God knows what later brings. What's going to happen? Do it now, right now, and you're over and done with it. So don't leave things for later. Because then we're going to drag on for tomorrow afternoon, next day, next week, everything else. Hold yourself so much overpriced on you and so feeling that you are precious that you will do it because you're choosing to do it. So hopefully this helps you for today and pushes you to do that a little bit of extra. If you have any questions, comments, please message me. You can do it over the Instagram, under the Facebook, or over the website. There's email address onto it. So if you have any questions, if you want to work with me, if you're not sure if I can help you, how can I help you? Yes, I want to make sure that I'm the right person for you to help you, because when you start working with me, it's pretty intensive. And I love what I do, and I want to see amazing results in you and transforming you to the best version of you for you. Love and light to everyone, and enjoy the rest of the day.